Yo, how is everybody doing? Oh, let me post the stream in Discord before I forget. Song is a banger. This song is a banger. Let me turn it down a little bit. Yo C Secure, yo Rofo, yo Joaquin. I wanted to try something. Oh. I need a new, oh, this is gonna be so annoying. Okay, I'll have to do this off stream, I guess. New Snapshot today. We got all the stuff from the Bedrock beta. But what? I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say. We got it on Java now, so it's gonna be a lot more fun to play around with, I think. Man, I wanted to play in a copy of my world, but they changed some Datapacks stuff. Do I go straight to the main change? Well, let's see. Wait, what's the main change? What do you mean? I know I saw somebody say they changed the way spawn chunks work, so they're not always loaded now. But you can change that. There's like a command to load chunks. I don't know. I didn't read through the change log. Let's get all the stuff that we know is in the game. We got copper chest, copper golems, ooh, copper horse armor. Interesting. I do actually want to see these chests in Java, because the rendering is a little weird on Bedrock. The rods. What? I didn't see this. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Man, this is a nice area. This is a nice spawn. I feel like I always get really nice spawns in these snapshot worlds. I did not know. Oh, that's weird. Wait. Okay, if I shift, I could do it. Okay. Interesting. What happens if I put this and this together, and then I break that one? Oh, that's kind of lame. I don't know how they would do that, but... Okay. Rod. No, I didn't... I saw Slice Slime's tweet. Maybe they were in the screenshot. I didn't really look at the screenshot he posted. Oh, man. Oh, man. And yeah, I didn't read the... In the snapshot changelog, I just scrolled all the way down to the datapack changes because I wanted to see... I wanted to see the... if they added anything interesting. It's only been like 8 years. Oh, this is... Okay. The texture's a little weird. I think that could be improved. But... Man, oh man. That is exciting. Copper Golem. Ooh, I was really hoping they would add the poses. That felt like something that was possible that they wouldn't add to Java. So I'm glad they did. Copper horse armor. Let's take a look at this. I forgot about the spawn eggs. We're getting weathered rods. So true. Man, this is a nice seed. Anybody wants to see it, there you go. What is my render distance? 32? Man, this is running real. Whoa. Wait, this is different, right? Yeah, this is different. They removed a lot of stuff. Interesting. There's no day counter anymore, right? Maybe I should open up the changelog. Yo, Xander, how's it going? Okay. New features. Copper chest, copper golem statue. Put the copper golem down. Copper equipment, all the armor. Whoops, got rid of the horse armor. Grab that. I don't think I knew there was a copper nugget either. Huh. It looks okay. Yeah, it's alright. I'll probably never use it, but kind of cool, I guess. Copper armor. Looks good. Is that gap usually there? At the waist? It's not, right? No, it's definitely not. Huh. That's gotta be a bug, right? Because there's usually a waist piece. Weird. What else is there? Let me scroll through the changelog. Lightning rod, that is amazing. I'm gonna need to figure out how to load my world in the snapshot. Oh yeah, the shelf, of course. Shelf, shelf, shelf. Oh man. This is probably what I'm most excited for out of this entire update. The shelves. Oops. Oh, I love these. We played around with these last week with the Bedrock beta. Oh, I'm not used to having flight momentum. Is the placement of these a little better? No, it's not. It still like snaps to one side or the other. Okay, interesting. Big corner shelves? Yeah, seriously. I wonder how they could do that. Whoa. Are items way smaller on this? Oh, they are. I don't think I like that. I thought Bedrock looked a little weird, but this is even weirder. I think they should make these a little bit bigger. Let them connect like stairs. Yeah, that would be really nice. And maybe they just eliminate the center shelf slot. These are so good. Okay. What? Where does it say anything about? Oh, UI debug screen. Okay. Debug screen is accessible by pressing F3 as before. It can now be accessed from everywhere in game, not only when in the game. Oh, interesting. That's cool. Debug options F3 and F5. Whoa. Okay. Ooh, this is really nice. Wait, always. Oh, no way. Wait, chunk borders? Oh, that is so nice. Does, okay, that still does chunk borders. Interesting. Oh, and now it's broke. Okay. I guess doing the keybind before it resets it. Very interesting. Turn that off. Sound mood? What does that mean? It's funny, I just started using the Better F3 mod in my single player world. Now I hopefully don't even need that. I feel like in the past few updates, I do want biome. I feel like in the past height map. What? The past few updates, they have they've really like started eliminating a lot of the needs for certain mods. Okay. I'll have to, wait, is day in here? It's not. Huh. So they just totally removed the ability to see the day counter? That's kind of annoying. Unless it's called something else that isn't day. But it doesn't seem like it is. Interesting. Don't know how I feel about that. Actually, I don't like that. I really want to. I really want to be able to see how many days I'm at in the world. Huh? Am I missing it? Oh, local difficulty. There we go. Okay. Time add. Yeah, okay. We're good then. Where does that go in here? Okay, pretty much where it used to be. Cool. They should have one that's like separate from the local difficulty, just like a day counter. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Yo, Simple. How's it going? Okay. You know, I gotta be honest. This update, back in the day, like way back in the day, I used to play with snapshots in my world. And this update kind of got me wanting to play with snapshots in my world again. Yeah, it is local difficulty. We figured it out. Like, I kind of just want to, Black Wolf, yeah. That's not new. They'll spawn in, Mega Tigers. Or whatever these are called now. Old growth pine taiga. Okay, this texture is still bad. Still by far the worst one. This one is very noisy, but it's based on the stripped jungle log, so not a whole lot you can do about that. This one's still my favorite, I think. This one and the acacia is pretty good. Got here. Orchard isn't bad either. Let me see if there's some quick thing I can do to fix my world in the snapshot. Could probably remove a bunch of data packs I don't need right now. Backside of the bamboo shelf looks like it could be a good closed window design. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, the birch one is very nice. Love just a little like indents on it. Oh man. The game looks so nice now. You know, I was kind of hating on the fog at first, but it really does look a lot better than it used to. I don't know if they changed something from when I first started like complaining about it, but it does look pretty nice. Now, Mojang, give us the option to customize it. Okay, let me quickly set time today. Yeah, leave a like on the stream if you haven't already, guys. Add a require field, min format. Specifies minimum version supported. Okay. Supported format has been removed. Ah, I see. Minimum format. Yeah, I know you can, Ozander, with resource packs, but it's with the shaders, and I've never been able to figure out the shaders. Okay, does this work? And then formats field has been removed. Okay, I don't have that. I'm trying to fix my data pack right now just so I can load into my world. In case anybody's curious. That. I feel like I don't need this. Save. Right. Save. Please work. Yo, Pride. Please work. No, it didn't. Okay. Okay. Let me check the Minecraft commands Discord real quick. I'll sit in this world while I do that. Oops. On holiday in Greece with my family. It's evening now, so everyone's in their bed. Nice. Wait. Did that copper golem freeze already? I didn't place that there, did I? That copper golem must have already... Huh. Oh, is it because I skipped all them days? It is. Interesting. Does the mangrove tree farm you built in your world still work with the changed tree growth from your data pack? And if yes, what design are you using? I had to modify the design I use. I don't remember. I'll have to look it up later what design I used, but I basically just had to add like 20 blocks of height to the scaffolding that goes up to the TNT dropper. But I'll have to look up which one I used later. Okay, let's copy this. Actually, let's just copy this entire thing. So you can at least see what I'm doing. Formats. We want this to be all in the 70s. Copy this. Boom. Then delete this. Now this should work, I believe. We'll do the same. God. For this. There'll be a new episode of Build a Big with Germ about new city houses. At some point there will be. I just don't know when. Actually, I don't need the overlays. No, I don't need the overlays. Yo, Josh. How's it going? Copy this. This. Okay. Please. Please work Minecraft. Why? Why is it not working? Let me read the log. There must be something else that changed deeper in the data pack. Yeah, looks like noise, something from the noise settings. Okay. Let me look into that. Ah. Okay. I think should be an easy fix. Data package. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. I want to be able to play around with this in the actual world. Anybody else played around with the snapshot yet? I'm excited to see. I'm hoping we see some more, even more builds with the new blocks now that it's on Java Edition. I've seen a few videos, but not a whole lot. I think probably because people don't want to, just don't want to play around in Bedrock. Okay, this I need to copy. To this. I really hope they add copper shelves, but I doubt they will. Yeah, I kind of doubt they will too, to be honest. Doesn't really seem like something they'd add to me. Okay, last try. Didn't work. Why? Why did that not work? Let me do this again so I can get an error. That's why. Duh. Okay, easy fix. There's one more thing I forgot to change. Hold on. Wait a minute. Play for different wood types? Yeah. Not yet, but now I'm actually hoping for copper rails and reworked minecart mechanics. Yeah, I was just talking about that with Pride the other day. I think it would be cool if we get some copper rails. Especially if they don't want to do the experimental stuff anymore. There we go. Ooh, new loading screen. Now we're talking. Oh. Oh, the frames. Okay, this is one place where vanilla does not do great with performance in this world. Okay. Oh, let's check and make sure on Java, are these entities or are they blocks? Let's put something bright in there so we know when the entity disappears. Okay, they are blocks. Good, good, good. Very good. Okay, let's go to San Germano. All right. We're just gonna do all the same stuff we did last week here. Oh, we have this here though. Good. Also turn down my render distance a little bit. Okay. Shelf. Grab that, that, and that. I wish we had a wood type that was a little closer to that shade. That would be nice. Now, what does this look like? Probably not great. No, a little goofy. You know, I think with something like this, I would actually need to kind of design it from the start with these blocks. Because these are going to look a little weird in some spots here. Interesting. Let me see if I can find the reference I originally used for this. Okay, I guess. Interesting. We could just do that. That's kind of in line with what at least this one reference I'm looking at looks like. Wait, what? You can't. Oh, it's control. Look, look. Nope, that's not. Weird. You can't copy empty signs anymore. Interesting. The difference between shelves and vertical slabs is that shelves have other function than being purely decorative. They can hold items. That's true, yeah. Slabs make your movement easier, true. Also said they would never add automatic crafting. That is true. I think that was even in the same, not that it really matters, but I think that was even in the same like Q&A where they said they would never add vertical slabs. Ooh, okay. That's not bad. Is it better without the signs? It might be. Or maybe a, Maybe something like that. It's not bad. Not too bad. Try this again. Someone count how many blocks they need to add for vertical slabs. I mean, I assume it'd be the same as the regular slabs. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 9, 54 plus 6, or no, 7. That's a lot. 70 or 61 slabs, vertical slabs. Oh, this is pretty good. Right, I was saying, I think before you joined, these snapshots might actually get me to start playing in snapshots in my world again. Why were you speaking before I joined? Yeah, my bad. Sorry about that. You know, we could probably even add... maybe it's not necessary. Was here, was trying to land. Ah, okay. All these features are just so good. I want them right now. I've also already been thinking for a while about doing about going back to like more just like a chill style for my videos, like smaller scale projects. Much less editing in the videos. Just sit down, record, do some building. Maybe. We'll see. This place is so weird. I don't know. I still don't know what to do with this theater. Oops. Oh, it is this? Okay, no. Do you like Mojang videos or drops, and in the background work on one big video every couple months? Yeah, maybe. Not a terrible idea. All I know is something has to change. I do still want to do the big tree at some point, but outside of that, like massive projects, I'm just so I'm just so burnt out on doing massive projects. I stop playing GTA every night? Nah. Oh, I forgot about the signs loading. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's go out to the... I want to play around these in interiors. Let's go out to White Falls. Am I typing lately? Typing like Josh. Okay. Oh, this is different than I remembered. I was thinking, I guess I was thinking of the old interior. I was thinking we had like a wallpaper design and trim along the bottom. I was going to try using these for trim, but that wouldn't really make sense here. Now these could be used for maybe. This castle is not finished in survival. That's one of the, I mean, I was gonna say that's one of the smaller projects I want to work on. It's not really a small project, but it's still smaller than what I've been doing in the world. For the size of the chairs? Oh. Probably. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. Yeah, that's cool. I have seen the lightning rods. I already forgot about them, but yes, I have seen them. Yeah, these are gonna be super nice. Oh. Yeah, these I can't wait for. I just really can't wait for not the slabs, the shells. Where's another spot we could use them here? This song is called Delarna Lo-Fi Remix. Are the tools and armor the only copper things that don't oxidize now? Yeah, I think so. I don't like that as much. I thought I would. Ah. God, I'm so not used to playing Minecraft. Okay, where else could I add this stuff? Honestly, this might not be the best place to play around with these blocks. Yo, Peppy. Is there a way for me to automatically whitelist for a YouTube member's Minecraft server or just by hand? The way I do it is the Discord SRV mod or plugin. It checks for, you could set it to check for a certain role in the Discord and then automatically whitelist that role to the server. Or no, that's not exactly right. It'll have like its own whitelist, and when a person joins the server, they'll get a code that they have to DM to a bot that you set up. And then that will whitelist. That'll connect their Discord account to their Minecraft account and whitelist them. Plugin's called Discord SRV. You could probably find a good tutorial out there for it. I'm sure my explanation was not great. Oh, that's broke. Weird. No problem, Peppy. Anything good for this area? Probably not. Probably not in this update. What's my brightness at? Right. God, I love this area. This is another, again, not really a small project, but it's like something easy that I can grind away on that I want to do for the survival world soon. The gay house in the survival world too. This one. This one. Not really. Not exactly, no. An old version of it is, but not this version. Hmm. Ooh. Eh. Not really worth the effort. Default firefly bushes give me the ick. Oh, yeah. Oh, these are not gonna be right. Where else could we use these copper rods? So where are my clouds? Weird. Must not have updated that in this world. Let's go out to the academy. Oh yeah, this is gonna be, ooh, okay. Rod. This is gonna be a really good place to use these. Yeah. These are gonna be so nice. What is that? Oh, it's a tree. Duh. Yeah, that's nice. Someone suggested to use the copper golem statues here. Yeah, I think we tried them on Bedrock. I don't really... I don't know. I don't really know how I would use them yet. Not that. That just looks goofy to me. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't like that. Oh, why is this one off center? That's weird. If they're outside, will they strip when they get struck? Yeah, probably. Let me read the changelog. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about them not getting struck, so... Weird. I thought I would... Okay, I guess it doesn't work like that. Copper. Yo, Wizzy. It's sparkling. Why is it sparkling? Wait, does that mean it's... Oh, does that mean it's active? Like it can be struck? Oh, that must be what it is. Is that new? Okay, so I guess that would be safe then. Ooh. One just got struck over here. Been there the whole time? Really? Yeah, that one just got struck. All the new blocks for those who haven't seen them. I can place some of them down. I'm not going to do all the variants, though. We got the shelves for all wood types. We got the copper golem statues, all the new lightning rods. The chests. Copper chest. What else is there? Is that it? I think that's it for blocks. Statues are sweet. You know, honestly, I don't really see myself using these. Like, I think they're kind of cool, but I feel like they're a bit gimmicky. Which is funny, because that was one of the biggest things I was disappointed about when they originally didn't add the Copper Golem. But now seeing them in game, I don't see how I would ever use this. Somebody said like gargoyles. I don't know. Like, where do I put them? In a factory? Oh, you should be able to place them on diagonals. Like you can with armor stands. I don't know. I'm sure I'll see somebody use it in a cool way and get some ideas, but right now I'm kind of stumped. How do you get the statue? I think you have to wait for the mob to oxidize to this stage, and then they turn into the statue, and then you can remove the stages with an axe. And I don't think they automatically... I don't think they'll automatically turn back into a living one. No. Oh, okay. If you wax it 5 times, or if you strip it 5 times, it goes back to the living one. 2, 3, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. Yeah, I can count. Yeah, they're still alive. They're just frozen. I could see like a toy factory. Ooh, wait a minute. A toy store in the city with these guys would be so cool. What's going on here? Weird. All right, see you later, Wizzy. Golem statues, dried gas. What else could you put in there? I mean, skulls, of course. Like the piglin head. Yeah. Can you put them on the new shelves? I'm sure you can. Yeah. Whoa, that's tiny. Yeah, the dried gas. You could definitely do some cool stuff with a toy store now, I think. Yeah, they're definitely bigger in Bedrock. And then probably using armor stands, you can do even more stuff. How does the copper compare to iron, stone, and gold? Let's see. You know, they need to add trims for tools. Oops. Oh wow, slower than I thought it would be. It's like the speed of stone, I think. Hard to tell. I think it's the speed of stone. And how much durability? 190. Okay. Interesting. Copper armor seems more useful. I'm already wearing it, aren't you? No. It's in the other world. I need something to attack me. Durability 165. It is much less protection. 25. Still is better than leather though, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, way better than leather. Interesting. Very interesting. There are copper pickaxes, yes. Yeah, this is I think this is from Legends. Yeah. From Minecraft Legends. What's the point of that? It seems to be between stone and iron. Anyone would just go iron. Well, it sounds like a lot of people here wouldn't. What else? Oh, yeah, the new dyes. I'm not sure how I feel about these. I like them, but at the same time, they're a little odd. There are very few shades of color on these. It does work, but I don't know. Not a big deal though. Nothing game changing. I think what I'm most excited about, well, first definitely the shelves and then these. These are pretty cool. Yeah, they changed the dye textures. I don't really know why. Well, I do know why. They changed it for like accessibility reasons for colorblind people, because some of them were the same shape still. I think it's odd that they added like a little plate to it, but I don't know. Yeah, you're kind of right. This one has, I think, the fewest shades. But whatever. Not a big deal. I thought I used copper rods in here, but I guess not. Oh, up here. Ooh, okay, yeah, I did up here. This is a good spot to use this one, because that'll blend right into that jungle pretty closely. Oh, some of them are already aging. They are unique shapes. That's the whole point. That's why I changed them. What am I looking for? It's not wax. Honey? Oh yeah, honeycomb. Did I get them all? Oops. Wrong. Yeah, that's nice. I mean, very, very, very minor change, but still nice. Just helps it blend together just a little bit more. Same for these. Let's turn up my brightness. I don't have my keybind to quickly switch. What else could I use these for? I think the type of like pointed roofs is definitely going to be where I'm using these a lot. You know, with that dark color, we could even do cyan candle. And it kind of looks like dirt going down it. Kind of cool. Will the copper golem still disappear around 32 blocks? Yeah, it looks like it. I don't know why that one's still there. But yeah, that one. Oh, because that's a actual entity. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, so I'm definitely not going to use these in roof shapes. Unless they change that. I mean, really, I feel like there's no reason that these can't be blocks. Well, I guess because they have to change back to those. Simulation distance. I don't think that changes block entities. No. That is weird that block entities have a shorter distance than entities. I love this area. Yo, Wally. How's it going? Love the turnip here. Oh, yeah. I wonder if the shelf... Probably not. Probably too bulky. I was gonna say a shelf would look good for... What? Well... That's actually not bad. And then you could do, like... Maybe a slab. For like drawers, maybe? I don't know. The way the items render on these are weird. Man, I'm gonna overuse these so much for the next several months. Can you layer item frames on top of the frames? No. Because they'll just be like out there. You do that. Yo, Oliver. I mean, you could probably do some stuff with armor stands. But I don't really like getting into armor stand stuff in my world. Just too much. Too much for me. Let's go out to the Japanese inspired area. Load it all in. This biome color. Oh, I guess that's right. Ooh, yeah, we got these here. These newer houses I made. How would you make rice fields? Sure. I don't know. Never thought about that. Oh, pickles. Interesting. You use the backside of a shelf as sort of a trim for walls. You can. It's not the same texture though. It's a little bit different. Have you looked at how to change fog color with the new fog added? Is it still a polytone thing? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can only change. Well, I guess technically you could, but you need a data pack for controlling the fog color for each biome, and then a resource pack for the fog depth. Because I do have custom fog colors in this data pack. What's a good example? Probably a desert. Or here. But yeah, you would need a data pack to do these colors. And I believe the format is the same as polytone for the data packs, like the color codes. For the clouds, I have to change something in my data pack to get them working. I didn't update the data pack in my test world. You know, I was thinking these would be really good here, but looking at these houses, there's not really a whole lot more I want to add to them. I feel like any more is just going to make them Kind of busy looking. Yeah, it's because in the last update they added the ability to change cloud height in a data pack, and you have to have a cloud height defined, or it'll just render no clouds. I don't know. I just think there's so much going on here already that it's not even needed. Plan on uploading soon? Maybe. I wish we could place path blocks under stuff. Yeah, I think I would have to make something with these blocks in mind. I don't want to do right now, really. It's okay. I think the barrels look better though. What I was thinking of though is these. These were supposed to be like I forget what you call them. Some kind of door. But I think this will work really well as these. This is the vanilla Minecraft soundtrack, Minecraft Dungeons, and Minecraft Legends. And I think even a couple songs from Earth. Yeah, you can play some back to back. I saw, I think Bars posted in one of the Discords I'm in. Someone using these for like metal beams, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it could work as train tracks too. That's pretty cool. I do wish it had a similar texture on the back to the front. I-beams. Yeah, you could put shelves and shelves. As I just accidentally showed there. Trapdoors in between his windows. You could do that. Could maybe be useful somewhere, but not here. Oh yeah, they're different here. I didn't really like that anyways, to be honest. We tried that on the last stream on Bedrock, and I'm not really a fan of that look. Come back to this area, you should add that. Let me look this up. Hmm. Yeah. That could be cool. Something that's on more important old Japanese buildings. Interesting. Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, the ladder animation. No. It's normal. Yeah, on Bedrock, they changed the ladder animation and it is just horrible. Like super jittery. Okay. Anywhere else? Anywhere else we should try these new stuff, these new blocks at? Let's see. Solving motion sickness by increasing motion sickness. Yeah, true. Yeah, I guess we can go back to the city. Somebody did comment on the last video saying apparently it wasn't an intentional change on the ladders, but I don't know. Not sure. Where's... Oh, I'm going north. Wrong way. Okay. There we go. There it is. Yeah, we're getting some lag. Yeah, I don't know. I was wondering that too. That's why I opened up the F3 screen. God, flying is so slow in vanilla. So mad about the lion statue. Oh well. Yeah, this place is not a great place to be in vanilla. Can we finish this? No. Did you get burned out from playing the whole city out and building it? It's too big of a task. It was a bunch of stuff. The city was definitely part of it. The massive project I was working on out of the academy was a part of it. Then I started planning the end overhaul. There was a bunch of stuff. That's why I just want to go back to just doing some little villages here and there for a while. Like what we did here. No, I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping working on... I mean, I am. I am stopping working on that stuff, but we'll get back to it eventually. Hello, animals. Grab my resource pack. Resource packs. Grab this, this. That's right. I don't know what Warden Billy is. It's the name of a resource pack I have. Just delete it. I assume that one. And that one. Nope. Interesting. Very interesting. What else could it be? I don't know. Wait. Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. Yeah, there we go. Ugh. The ugly Minecraft earth textures, not my custom textures. What time is it? 2? What if perhaps we do an interior with all these new blocks? One thing I like in Bedrock, it's how the leaf rendering works. They aren't full blocks if you're 50 blocks away from them. Aren't they though? I thought that they rendered that way even closer than Java. That's right, interior time. See if I can remember how to do this. Okay, so this should be a little side room. I should really be doing a different color for these walls. For like the interior walls. Rip no Axiom, yeah. That is the one bad thing. If I were to play in Snapshots again, that is like the biggest mod that I would miss. I can get by without flashback. I can get by without every other mod I use. But Axiom is really... That's going to be a tough one. I use Axiom so much. Like, just being able to stack this whole wall in, like, 2 seconds. So nice. Is there a chimney on this? If not, there should be. There's not. Okay. Let's put a chimney. Should we put a chimney? I'm thinking this corner right here. Because I was thinking this, whoops. I was thinking this would be the kitchen anyways, so put like right here. It's gonna look pretty goofy. Put it like there. Even though technically this should be above the roof line. All right. That there. We'll have probably a little furnace here. So use the type replace feature for Axiom. Switching blocks manually seems like becomes such a hassle. Yeah, seriously. Done. Put a wall here. Wrong block. Actually, maybe we do want this to be... Let's use orange for like these blocks. Yellow for different blocks. For like the actual interior wall block. Okay. So kitchen will be over here. God, yeah. No replace. No black replace. It's tough. Should we actually raise this up so it's floor levels like here? Yeah, let's do that. Furnace here. How do I usually do this? I guess we could just do... Not having no clip is tough too. We could just make it one wide. I might do that. And have it transition into walls. Yeah, I'm playing on the Snapshot right now. Too small. Did you continue the village that was black and green you worked on stream a while back? I never did anything more than what we did on stream now. I would like to at some point. Flower pie, yeah. Good idea. We could texture it a little bit with maybe some of this. Maybe not, bud. Granite, play. All right, see you later, Ethan. Have a good one. Maybe not, but I think they should add a chimney block or any kind of furniture, or does that go beyond the scope of vanilla? I think a chimney block specifically is a little beyond the scope of vanilla. I could see them adding other types of furniture though. I mean, we got the shelves. So I wouldn't put it totally out of the realm of possibility. Okay. Got that. We'll probably have some sort of... Actually, where's the next floor gonna be? Here? Yeah. We'll do that. Upstairs up into here. Maybe slabs. Yeah. Now, can we use these as a railing? It's a bit much. Got all these new blocks, and I want to use them as much as possible, but there is a Like there is a limit. Using shelves as molding. Yeah, that could be cool. Okay, let's lay out place for counters. Yeah, that'll be good. And then scaffolding for a little table. This is pretty tight. Maybe they don't get a chair. Or a table. Maybe we'll put it down here. Let's put in some stairs, though. How do we want to do these? We can do this. Pretty much what the old interior had. Old interior. Maybe we move it back one. Favorite TV show? Probably... I'd probably say it's Better Call Saul. That would probably be my favorite show. It was a very good show. Guess we don't really need that there. This is what I was thinking to use this for. Now, that would be really nice if we could do a corner block out of it. Started watching that for like the third time. Nice. For real, Pride. What is this? Okay, nothing. Oh, this can come all the way down. Jeremy. Okay. This is a mess right now. We gotta tie it all together somehow. I don't know. What do I want to use for the ceiling? I want to cover these somehow, but I can't decide how. Don't know if I love oak for that. Also want to figure out. You know what? Let's put a beam through here. Or maybe a little higher. Yeah. What should we do for the interior walls? These are the edge of the stairs with oak shelves. Like that. It was a good idea, but didn't quite work. thinking too much about that. Leave it. What do we want to use for like for these walls? You know, I guess we could do like this to keep that texture kind of going. What would be a good color? So I guess we could do this here. I was thinking we wouldn't have the space really, but we do. Yellow glazed terracotta. It's interesting. What if we combine it? I think okay. It might work on a larger scale, but I think with this small scale, it's gonna be too much. You could do some cool stuff if you like striped it with terracotta, I think, but maybe not here. How's the recipe for these? Good question. I have no idea. If it's bad, I'll be changing it. Shelf. Stripped logs. Interesting. Not terrible, but is this a recipe already? No. I wonder why they didn't just do something like that. I think that would be better with slabs. Yeah, I like that doorway. I don't like the yellow. I'm almost feeling like a green. Do orange and green go together? I guess it's not bad. What's orange's complementary color? Is it purple? No, it can't be purple. Pumpkin house, true. Blue, yeah, okay. Let's try it. Well, that's kind of purple. There's not a good dark blue in the game, is there? We'll stay with green. Also, bring that over to there. That to there. I'm liking this. Can I? No, can't knock that out, unfortunately. Quite a dark interior. True. We could probably spruce it up a little bit. Add some other blocks to brighten it up. Now, question here is, do I do this all the way across? Or that and then that in the corner and then that across? I don't think I do this. And honestly, maybe I don't do that at all on this wall. If you think about real life, unless there was a small ledge on this side, there probably wouldn't be this along the bottom. Flower pot or corn or pillar in the corner could fix it. Yeah. Let's keep going for now. Figure it out later. One second. Don't really know what to do up here either right now. What's going on? Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Oop. Also need to figure out what I'm doing here. What's X up to these days? I feel like I haven't seen him in forever. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen him in forever either. I know he was in Low-Res's Discord still for a while, but I think he might have left that too, because I don't ever see him talking in there anymore. Oops, broke something. Little sink in front of the window. Use the new shelves for actual shelves. But like this, oops, no. A little knife maybe? No. There's a bottle in there, look like. I really hope they make these items a little bigger. What do you think about the activated shelves? I think they're very cool, the functionality of them. I don't know where I would ever use them in my world, but being able to just swap your hotbar is pretty crazy. Pretty cool. No. Wait a minute. This is what we do. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe we cut off another room here. Like a very small. Well, want to do this? Like the shelves carry different plants. Yeah, that could be cool. That's pretty cool. What do we do here? What a very small bedroom. That is very, very small, though. Hmm. There'd be a lot of kind of pointless space here. I guess we could just put stairs going up to the next floor. See myself put... I can maybe see myself put broken tools as shelves at my XP farm to swap them out when everything is repaired in my hotbar. True, yeah. Yeah, that would be a good use for those. Also, even like farms where you need to have a specific weapon there for farming, like a spider farm or something like that. I really don't know what to do here. I guess we could just cover it up. Do a little thing like that there. Get rid of that. Yeah, this place is gonna be such a mess to build. Good morning. It's going pretty good. How you doing? Hmm. This is like watching Michelangelo paint the Sistine Chapel live. Yeah, it's just like that. You're right. Insane glaze. No, he's right. What color bed do we want here? Do we have flags here? I don't remember. Oh, I think they're the kingdom, the red fort. No, the vermilion flags. So it could be red or yellow. Go with red. No, this is for the little red fort village. I'll go outside and show you. For this little area that we worked on a couple episodes ago. Just playing around with the new blocks. Door. What door do we want to use for this place? Probably spruce. Don't need another clashing color. What do we do here? Got a building with these. is kind of a pain. Oh, we could put a little closet here. It's like Beethoven, watching Beethoven compose a symphony in real time. True, true, true. So true. Nobody will ever know that gap's there. It's like watching Germ build on his Minecraft server in real time. Very true. Pretty accurate. Okay, let's do... No, did this wrong. That, and this. Yeah. Then that. Oh. That. Huh? We're just playing something there. And we got rafters. Turn the brightness up. Oh, we cannot do that there. Do it there, though. Maybe we just do links here. Crazy that Michelangelo could do all that without spruce trapdoors. True. I think I used oak down there. Okay. Okay. Well, let's do that. Maybe. Actually, no. Let's do this. God. This place is becoming such a mess. Okay, that works. Works for me. All right. There we go. Let's grab a painting. Perfect. Oh. Gotta fix some of these. Like that one. We'll go with that one. Maybe that's the family that lives here. And then one more, maybe just here. No, stupid. Maybe. Sure. Why not? And then what else could we add? Let's add a little. We don't really have a lot of room for anything else, to be honest. That's the one bad thing about these, if you're doing interiors, especially on a small scale, is they take up a lot of space. Maybe we'll leave it. Maybe we'll leave it at that for now. Do you remember what point you stopped using your vanilla edits? Pretty much when I updated to 118. Actually, no, that's not true. It was like 6 months after that. Because it was when I stopped uploading for like a year. Perfect. Perfect interior. All right. Cool. Time flies. It really does. Now do another one? Nah. Nah. I really wish there was some way of like placing a block up against this block, but not like that. Well, I guess that could work. It's not bad. Do you do creative? I'm doing creative right now. In my test world. I got wiped again. Weird. Dang, we're up to 90 viewers all of a sudden? What the heck? What happened? I do want to figure out the heck, we're up to 100 now? Who stopped streaming? What was I gonna say? I do want to try building something with these on the exterior soon. These shelf blocks. I don't really know exactly what that is yet though. $103, what in the world? Yeah, leave a like on the stream if you haven't already, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Let's see. Let's go out to White Falls again. Put my brightness back down. Ooh, these could be good for doors. I don't know if I would want to replace these ones with this, but like for a future build, I think these look pretty cool as like a massive door. Could you put a block in a shelf as a door handle? Yeah, I guess I could do that. True. Probably not that, but could be cool. Anvil, yeah, that's a good idea. I really hope they change the size of these. They look so much better on Bedrock. And even on there, I thought they looked a little weird. I wish I still had the old interior of this place so I could try it out. You know, this would be a much better place to try out these for this. Is this connected? Yeah, it is. Hmm. If they don't change the size, I guarantee there'll be a vanilla tweaks pack for it. Fortunately, that's not something you can really change with a resource pack. Actually, maybe you can. But you would have to change it for like every item individually, I think. I want to go up to this village over here. Hopefully it's in this version of the world. Surely becomes a display entity when in the frame. No. It works, I imagine, similar to item frames. Oh, it's not here. Huh. That's weird. Okay. Well, never mind. Trying to think of every possible place I could use these. Let's go through the list. We got Admont, this place. I mean, really, the biggest thing I'm imagining myself using these for is interiors. Definitely couldn't use it in here. All the diagonals. Thank God I finally fixed that. The throne. You know what? Let's actually go back. Let's go back to the city. What a heavenly castle. Thank you. So that I did on Bedrock is I used them here. I think I just got rid of that. Which I think does look super cool. Let me see how exactly I did them. Yeah, okay. So I did that. I think I just covered this up. Boom. Basically using them in place of the of these. But then like this spot is a little weird. Sure what I would do here. I guess I could just do a stair instead of a slab there. Maybe be a little better. In a place like this, that would go really well. The little shelf design at the bottom. But, I mean, we have all these, like, small blocks up against the walls, so it'd be difficult. Oh my god, did not realize those were all in there. Okay. Oops. Let's do this. Push to survival. I'm excited to see how people on the server use these blocks. Think most people will use them as literally shelves or for storing items or more for detailing. At least in this community, I think it's gonna be a lot more detailing. Yeah, I think I'll use them for both, at least a little bit for storage, but definitely gonna be using it more for building purposes. We need to get a couple golems running around the city. But people on Reddit use them for shop shelves with items inside, look decent to me. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. You definitely use them in here. Ooh, let's go over to this interior. Yo, QB. Welcome to the stream. I did that. Yeah, a lot of the interiors in this city are really good. This one I did. But the ones done by other people are really good. I was able to pack a lot of detail into this. I think, well, no. I was gonna say, I think it helped that I didn't do 2-block thick walls, but I did do that here. I think that the house is just too small that we were trying to do an interior on. Isn't there? Yeah. Making me want to play Minecraft again. This is making me want to work on the city again, to be honest. At least like bringing stuff into the survival world. Maybe not necessarily building new stuff right now, but yeah, I've been trying to think of stuff that I would go back and add these blocks to, and I don't really think there's anything I would want to do that to. I think it's just, I think I just want to use it as a new block going forward. Like a new detail block. So a lot of these are already really good. Like a banner that sort of looks like a wine bottle laid down on a shelf. Like a wine cellar. That'd be pretty cool. You know, I hadn't thought about combining these with custom models. Ooh. Imagine like a custom model of like the end of a bottle going in. Even have it like stacked up twice. You put them in each slot. That'd be pretty cool. Especially if you can change how they render in these. Yeah, a scroll would be cool. Even just a book or like another bookshelf variation could be cool. Yeah, that would be cool. Probably tweak the size on how stuff looks in Blockbench. I probably can't right now, but I'm sure they'll add that functionality. Well, actually, you know what? Let's do a test. What time is it? Okay, we still got plenty of time. Let's see if the way it renders in a shelf and an item frame. What? Why does it keep auto-scrolling? Is the same. Is there... What's an item I can do? Let's use a custom item to make it easy. Maybe. Okay. Guess not. I don't think my custom items are working. We'll do steak. Let's open up a lock bench. Let's see here. Is it called steak or cooked beef now? It's steak. Okay. I think it used to be called cooked beef. No. It is called cooked beef. Weird. Okay. Actually, one more thing here. So frame, this is how steak renders. We'll just do this. Render it really tall. Because that'll be... Okay, so it's not working. Why? I don't know. Hang on a second. There's a bunch of houses and churches in the city that I have been covered, that I live, that have been covered in soot from the Industrial Revolution that could be serving inspiration here. Yeah, that sounds cool. Okay, let me do this. Yeah, they did make the banner smaller, unfortunately. Hopefully they change it. But we'll see. Okay, what am I doing wrong? I got an idea. Okay, actually I have a better idea. This will be easier. Oh, it would also help if I'm editing the right resource pack. Okay, let's try this again. Save. Okay. Okay. So that's a problem. They do use the item frame rendering. So, you couldn't really fix this with the resource pack without making this bigger as well. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Well, hopefully that changes. Probably won't, but hopefully it does. But we could still do the idea of having a custom model that's just made for this. I think that could still be pretty cool. It's not a Blockbench issue. It's just the way vanilla renders the item. I don't think there's anything Blockbench could do to change that. Vanilla is just rendering it in the same way that the item frame is rendered, so the way the model looks in the item frame is going to be the same as how it looks in the shelf, but just smaller. And I need to get back to interiors for the city. I think these are the most fun I've had with interiors. But okay, I think that is gonna call it for today. Lots of really cool stuff in this snapshot. I'm very excited. Very excited to actually start playing around with this stuff. This drop will probably come out like October, I would imagine. I might. We'll see. But I might just update to a snapshot. Depending on... Well, we'll see. But I do wanna play with these blocks in this world. All right, that's gonna do it. Hopefully you all enjoyed. See you all in the next one. Bye-bye.